Hey everyone, welcome back with a Mac. Today we're gonna do a very short episode here. Oh, I just got my ass kicked right there. Yeah, so we're can't talk. But when can I ever fucking talk without stumbling? I don't know. It's a curse, fellas. Curse of that and curse of the monotone. Anyway, we're continuing our playthrough of Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, playing as none other than Johnny Cage. Obviously, he's a versus mode character, but I missed that. But, we were able to use some codes, which are down below in the comments below. What you need to do, I got patch code versions and regular GameShark code versions. Patch codes are only for, emulators. GameShark is for, obviously, GameSharks. And then there are videos if you need, like, action replay codes. But, I don't deal with that, so... I have some other videos down below that will help you with that stuff if you want to figure it out as well. So... just keep that in mind if you want to do these things yourself. Also, I'm using a move set, hack, in which I'm playing as Johnny Cage, but there's codes that will allow you to have access to a second move set. If I hold L2 and down, then I can change my moves to whoever I want. You need that for 2 points in the game. For Multalities and Brutalities, you need to have your second move sets set to Kung Lao, Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, or Scorpion. And their character IDs are also in the description below. But after those parts or before those parts or whatever, you can do, you can have whoever's moveset in the second slot that you want. You could even play as Stone Johnny Cage and have his movesets be Johnny Cage. Play his characters without movesets like Cabal and just give him one in the second moveset slot. So lots of creativity with this hack, if you can think about it and stuff like that. How did I miss? What the fuck? Get on the damn thing. Anyway, so with that all explained, yeah, we're gonna go to the Netherrealm. I just fucking jumped off the portal. What the hell is going on with this game? Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go to the Netherrealm here, folks, because we just need to take care of Scorpion, who's kind of for the most part minding his own business, I guess. But whatever. We're the Shaolin monks in this game. We got to go to Outworld and kind of stir up shit with people who. Are kind of just doing their jobs, working for Shao Kahn. But you know what? We don't really give a shit, I don't care what their reasonings is, or, they're just trying to feed their families, save their races, whatever. But anyway, so, yeah, I don't know. It always kind of bothered me that the Deadpool only had that one little section, and I don't know, it's just there to give you, like, this ability that... the pacing of the abilities in this game were not very, well thought out, in my opinion, but oh well. It is cool that we get the Deadpool and all, but I kind of wish we would have gotten, the Deadpool's like an official area, so that way we could see, get a little more information about it, and hopefully have some different enemy types. And it would have been cool if we had, people that weren't just the bloody skeletons or the putrid corpses, so that way the skeletons and the Deadpool would have a little more impact. Like, if you throw a bloody skeleton in there, all you're doing is just removing the blood, am I right? So, with that said, and it's a cool area and perfectly recreated in my opinion. I love the Easter egg there with the, I think it's John, who is this? Man, I can't remember his name. But I mean, of course, any other time, I would have freaking remembered his name. I'll have to, listen to him because I talk about him all the time and stuff like that. I don't think his name is Steven John now I think about it. I don't think it's Steve Borden either. God damn. Like I said, I would have known this any other time, but of course whenever it comes to, time to record videos, I forget everything, including how to form complete sentences. Oh no. Oh, for a second there, I thought the Sub-Zero turned black. I'm even thinking about probably doing a playthrough with Noob Saibot too. Because that'd be cool, playing as characters who, don't actually have movesets, because he's only created for this cutscene, and yeah, he actually has an in-game model as well. So it's kind of weird how that works. It makes me wonder, like, if there was ever going to be more to this game that we didn't get, with the characters and stuff like that. I mean, I've already gone on like a million times saying versus mode characters should have been playable in the main campaign, and there's a good chance they could have been, because all they're missing is Multalities, and we got the Multality and Brutalities, mods and stuff like that. That's pretty cool and stuff like that if you don't want to use these codes. But I don't know. I mean, I'm just kind of saying things about my speculation at the end of the day, you know. So my word doesn't really mean too much in that sense, but that's just what I think, I'll say. But yeah, you know, you got Smoke, whose character model, like, his only thing that he does is just emit smoke, which I find is funny. Which is kind of annoying though too, because I mean, I wish that it was kind of more tied to the character model instead of, you know, an actual animation. Because I've tested them out, and when you play as them and you fight as them, I mean, the smoke disappears, so I mean, you don't get that real smoke effect. But that said, I don't know. I mean, it's so cool that, you know, you can play as like Noob Saibot and you know, Cabal even. You know, they don't have any moves. You have to use the moveset swap hack and whatnot, but still, something's better than nothing in my opinion. Boy, Johnny Cage can't let that go unanswered. So yeah, pretty much this whole level is just one big fight against Scorpion. And it's kind of cool, but at the same time, I have to wonder, like, was this going to be a bigger level? Or, like, you know, plus it's kind of weird when you think about it. It's like the only area that actually, well, that's not true. I was going to say it's the only area in the game that isn't tied to MK2, but the whole first level, you know, obviously Goro's Lair was involved in MK2, but the pit was also added to that level to give it more atmosphere as well. And there's the Warrior Shrine, Wuxi Academy, so yeah, once again, you know, don't pay too much mind to what I have to say, I guess, because I apparently have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, but I don't know, I kind of would have preferred if, like, Scorpion was in, like, a bigger area of the dead pool or something like that, instead of the Netherrealm, but I mean, this fits more, thematically as well. I don't know, like, you have a place that's infinite in size, and yeah, it's cool that it's one big room, but at the same time, you don't really do much with it. But there is a lot of cool aspects to this. I gotta wonder, what are your guys' favorite level design in this game overall? I don't know, I guess he's a wizard now or something. It's best if you just ignore these guys. No, I don't think I've ever been able to make it past this area without getting burned in some way. And the jump mechanics are just terrible, so I don't know. But then again, it's probably just me. Alright, but now the real fight begins here, folks. Scorpion with his damn hellfire attacks. See, it's a pretty simple boss fight, all things considered. You just kind of have to beat him down a little bit. Double jump at the right time, and then when he finally decides to give us a chance, gotta use Touch Your Mind. I always feel bad for people, you know, especially kids who just can't button mash, and I'm definitely feeling the effects of old age or something like that, because I can't button mash like I used to. But like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of, Touch Your Might's awesome, but it also is kind of like if you just can't mash the button fast enough, there are just fights you cannot win in this game, or you cannot advance after certain points in the game. It's not really, I feel like button mashing isn't one of those things where you can just be like, oh yeah, get good. As, you know, the cringy youth of today like to say. Whoa, what the hell? He actually got me with that? And I think if you don't beat this, like, I think he, like, just drags you into the lava or something like that. I actually have no idea, but I also don't really want to find out either what he does. Alright, come on, we can get him. We can get him. Also, there's a lot of annoyance with the bosses, like, I don't mind the invincibility, you know, frames necessarily, but I hate it when I fight someone, it's just they block all my attacks, so it just kind of drags out the fight longer than it needs to be. That's how it feels like with Baraka and the Soul Tombs. Alright. Well, that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. So, might as well go with my outro. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. But, above all else... Whoop. Whoa, what the hell? Wait a second. Scorpion! Good lord. You mean he's not dead? Yeah, I remember as a kid this fight used to kind of fuck me up a lot because I was just not good at not taking damage. So yeah, 2 boss fights, I mean that was like holy fish based. You know, and it's all one room, so if you lose at any point, I'm pretty sure you can beat both of these bosses and fall in like one of those lava pits that I fell in earlier, die, and then you would have to do the entire room over again. I'm not going to test that theory, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I think unless if you like save or you know, exit the area, yeah, you pretty much like this is one room, so you'd be fucked. But that said, it's a pretty interesting concept, you know, having to come back. That was pretty cool. That said, he's no match for Johnny Cage. Also, it's kind of interesting that they put Scorpion as an outright villain in this game, because clearly he is not a good guy. He was always kind of neutral at this time, but he, you know, an anti-hero, I would say. And even then, like, I mean, in the last game, it was Deception. He was the champion of the Elder Gods and all this other stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. Scorpion's story has always been interesting. So, it was always interesting to me that they portrayed him as just a straight-up villain in this game. It's like, Scorpion wants to kill us? Why? What the fuck did we do to him? We didn't kill his clan and his family and stuff like that. But nowadays, Scorpion is just, it's not even a question. It's not like even like, oh, he's confused. He's just a good guy. So, I don't know. There we go. Yeah, they make you get this ability thing here, but there's no actual ability, so it's just kind of stupid. Which I guess at the end of the day, it's not an actual ability thing. It's like the... Let's get that first. It's more or less the I don't know, token you need, so that way you can put it inside that door for the final area of all the tournament victories you need. But I don't know, at that point, like, I kind of wish they cut out that freaking cutscene that you get and stuff like that. And they could have, honestly, like, what the fuck is the point of the double jump if we don't have to use it to access anything? They could have just put the swing ability there instead of in the dead pool. But I don't know, like, it still gives you a reason to go back to other areas, the swing ability, and check things out and stuff like that. So I don't know what the whole deal with that is. Well, we have successfully defeated all Shao Kahn's minions and Scorpion. I don't know, I guess he could have been on his payroll or something like that. So now it's time to head to the final area, as Raiden is trying to say, but I'm talking over him and all these cutscenes. Which, you know, I mean, if you want to see cutscenes during this, watch my Reptile playthrough. Uh-oh. Nobody puts his hands on Johnny Cage like that and gets away with it. Not even the God of Thunder.
Do you think he is now masquerading as Kung Lao? I had not considered that possibility. Be on your guard, that is all. There is a door that would lead you to...
Probably corrupted from the frickin' Netherrealm, am I right? But yeah, you know, we're just gonna start the final episode, the final level next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out next week's episode for the finale. But above all else, please remember to have a nice day.
I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirts. it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.